Hi, this is Gary Kayye. We're here at ISE 2018 with a familiar face, Nancy Knowlton, co-founder of Nureva and president of Nureva. How are you?
Just great, Gary.
First off, welcome to Amsterdam. I can't ask you if you recovered yet because you had no choice. You had to show up this morning.
Well, I did, but we actually got here 5 days early, so I'm all on the time zone.
And you've come from one show to the next show. So you've got three big sort of announcements here at the show. We've already done a booth tour and we've shot individual videos of what you have here. You've got a smile on your face for a reason, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We're pretty happy with the announcements that we've got. So first, we've extended our HDL 300 system to larger rooms, so it's called the dual HDL 300. So now we're covering 20-foot by 40-foot spaces. That's our product is optimized for that size, but it can work in spaces that are a little bit larger than that. We've got a new product, the Nureva wall, that's got a PCT touch system now incorporated as part of that. And we've got a new announcement regarding our span software. So we're heavily focused on templates within that application.
Yeah, and as a user, I'm very happy about that because that was the very first question I asked when I was being trained on it. I said, well, what about the template? And so that you address that in the software update that I think actually launched in December or early January. It's been recent, hasn't it? Already launched?
No, it actually hasn't launched. It's going to come in the March release.
March release, okay, March release. So you created a category. I mean, this is no one even knew they needed an ideation product or what it was until you created the category. And you kind of did it at it was rolled out through a couple of shows, right? I mean, Infocom and ISE have been sort of big shows where people went from not even knowing who you were and how to pronounce the name and what you were doing to not only creating a new category for the industry, but also sort of driving collaboration as a whole. You must be happy about sort of where you've come from and where you are with this product.
Yeah, I think so. And through the process, we've actually refined the concept a little, and now we're saying that we're focused on process-related collaboration. So people who are already doing things like lean and agile, Kanban, pull planning, design thinking activities, they're going to be very happy with the functionality that they'll see within the span software and the Nureva wall product combined, because it's going to allow them to leverage the processes that they already use and love.
Yeah, and the combination of adding the HDL 300 audio system to it gives it a more immersive experience and application. But HDL 300 operates on its own, so you've also kind of created a new category there as well. Do we see this expanding? I mean, obviously you've gone from having not really caring what surface they're projecting on to now providing a surface that sort of helps automate the use case, because another feature that is really neat is that it's a walk-up and use experience. It turns itself on now if you configure it that way because of the new capacitive touch system that you have there. But the HDL, you sort of created, with the microphone mist technology, you sort of invented a new audio category.
Yeah, we sure did. It's a new technology approach, and so recognize that it's kind of steps along the way, and so we've got a longer-term product roadmap that's going to include lots more functionality. And just to kind of keep you on the edge of your seat, this technology is really quite extensible on its own and in combination with the span system.
Well, that's obvious that that kind of gives you some hints there. I think I know what you're talking about. If you haven't checked out Nureva, you should. Nureva.com. About 40% of our watchers are end users that may not have even know what you can do, but this is not a product just aimed at education. It is a product that works in all market levels. We have it in our classroom at the University of North Carolina, but it also works in exactly as well in corporate applications as well. Anywhere where you're collaborating with people, not just locally, but also around the world, because you can connect from anywhere. It's a great product. Check it out at Nureva.com. We've shot individual product videos of all the stuff we've seen here at the show floor, so we have 3 different videos, 4 actually, because we did a product booth tour as well. Type in Nureva in the product in the video search window at ravepubs.com/ISE 2018. Thank you very much for doing this. I know you're really busy. We had to reschedule because of all the other events going on around the show, so I appreciate you taking this time today to do that for me.
Oh, thanks so much, Gary. Have a great show.
And congratulations. Been speaking to Nancy Knowlton, President, CEO of Nureva. Check them out at Nureva.com.